I found a very interesting gem. I call them gems because they're valuable, like gems, and their GEM is like short for Gematria. Gematria gems. And the only reason um, it has more value to it is because it was found in this week's Parsha, and the number is exact, and I just had to do it. I had to say this thing. Basically, in the popular TV show The Simpsons, there's a character by the name of Krusty the Clown. But Krusty the Clown has a Hebrew name. His Hebrew name is Herschel Shmoikel Pinchas Yerucham Krustovsky. And his father is Rabbi Hyman Krustovsky. And he became a clown. And his father disapproved of his being a clown. And disowned him, basically. And he went into the performing arts. And, it kind of follows the pattern of many Jewish comedians that, they had maybe a yeshiva background, and then they went off and became comedians, and they left that life. So, if the way it's spelled in the Yiddish, I think it's the Yiddish. Herschel Shmoikel Pinchas Yeruchim Krustovsky. Let's see if make sure it's the Yiddish. It's in the Yiddish. They spell Herschel a little different than Hebrew. It's amazing. Like the Simpsons, you'd think how do they? Why are they giving him a Hebrew name and a Yiddish name? Like they know how to spell it. Must have a lot of very Jewish people there. Anyway, they spell Herschel Shmoikel Pinchas Yeruchim Krustovsky. In Hebrew has a different gematria than Yiddish, but if you do the Yiddish gematria, it equals 2,243. And that is a pasuk from this week's Parsha, actually, which is after the incident with Noah and his son, and his he got drunk, as the story goes, and he had with Shem and Cham and Yafes. Cham did something, or Canaan, whatever it was, but it says he was blessing the two sons and cursing the one who did something wrong. So in pasuk 27, the pasuk says Yaft Elohim liyefes. He will be Hashem will give grace or beauty to Yefes, and V'yishkon b'ahalei Shem, and he will dwell in the tents of Shem. V'yehi Canaan Eved Lamo, and Canaan, this descendant of Ham, and eventually that those people will be slaves. And the connection is that I was doing some research on clowns, and the first clowns appeared in Egypt. And if you look at the genealogy of Ham, that Mitzrayim was one of the descendants. So you have Mitzrayim, you have Canaan there. You have Ahalei Shem. Shem is the ancestor of the Jews. Krusty the Clown was Jewish. And Yefes is in there because in this genealogy, you see Yefes, and then it goes Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal. Basically, it goes all the way down here. Ashkenaz, Rifas, Togarma, Elisha. And I'm reading about Elisha right now, which is very interesting. I'm just studying about Elisha the prophet. But anyway, Tarshish, Kitim, Dodanim. And basically what it says here is that he is the ancestor of the Hellenic peoples, which were the Greeks. And what were the Greeks known for? The Greeks were known for for dramatis personae, the development of acting, of comedy, of the performing arts. So you see, but it's not even one number off. If you put in the Yiddish spelling of of Herschel, Shmoikel, Pinchas, Yerucham, Krustovsky, and you do the whole pasuk, Yafta Elohim liyefes, v'yishkon ba'alei shem, v'hikna and eved lamo, both of them exactly equal 2,243. So these are the kinds of gematrias that I like to. I call them like the from the realm of chaos. They kind of like go everywhere. They go into like popular TV shows. They go into outer space. They go into astrophysics, quantum physics, into quantum mechanics. They're going into food products, into chemicals, into the periodic table, into the finances. It goes everywhere. And this is what I really search to mine these out. This is like the passion of my work.